In this video, I'm visiting a farm just outside of Fleming, Colorado, and they are running their 1986 Versatile 976 tractor, pulling this 9-blade 1983 Versatile Noble Sweep Plow. These guys got a hold of me last year. We were not able to make it work out last year when I was through here because it had rained. Now, if you look at the clouds in the distance, it's raining over there. But hey, we was able to get out here, get this video one evening, and everything worked out good. The plow you see here is a 9-blade plow. The blades are approximately 6 foot wide. So that would make 54 feet, but there is a little bit of overlap on the blades. They figure they are taking about 50 foot per cut, per pass. So these plows are pretty common out on the high plains, and these are used to control weeds. So this field had corn in it last year. They disked it this spring. Now they got some volunteer corn coming up, some weeds and so forth. So this machine here runs about 5 to 6 inches deep. It goes underneath. It does not disturb all the soil or roll it over. It just goes underneath, cuts those roots, kind of lifts the ground up, sets it back down, and then all that residue stays on top. The weeds will die because the roots have been cut, but if there's any wind erosion, high winds, or anything like that, the residue protects the land versus like plowing it or disking it where you're turning the soil over. They may run this a couple times throughout the summer to control the weeds, and then this field will be drilled into winter wheat come September, October. He is going to work around the field 2 rounds, and then he will set a AB line at an angle and work back and forth that way. As a kid, these sweep plows were only something I would ever see in a farm equipment brochure. Never really understood where they used them or why they used them, but I hope this video does explain to everybody what these are used for. Now, I do know that they use these in western Kansas, eastern Colorado. They probably use them down in western Oklahoma, Texas as well, up into western Nebraska, the Dakotas. They probably use them in western Canada as well because the Noble Plow Company was actually based out of Alberta, Canada. At one time back in the 80s, Versatile bought them, and that's where you see the name Versatile Noble. They also used to make a grain drill. Now, I have found some of those grain drills out here on the prairies. I don't know of anybody still using one. But hey, if you're watching this video and you have one and you're using it, definitely reach out to me. I would be interested in doing a video of that sometime. This tractor is considered one of the Designation 6 tractors, and this is Versatile's 60th anniversary, and I do see they have a thing where you can special order a new Versatile tractor in Designation 6 colors. Now, the 976 was manufactured in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada from 1985 to 1993. In 1993, this tractor sold for approximately $113,500. These are powered with a Cummins 14-liter 6-cylinder turbocharged diesel engine, and this tractor was rated around 360 engine horsepower. There was 2 different transmission options in this tractor. You could get a 12-speed synchro or a 12-speed full power shift. 3-point and PTO was also an option on these tractors. Now, you may see some of these that are branded Ford in Ford Blue. So Ford actually bought Versatile in approximately 1987. The model number stayed the same, but then the tractors were branded Ford. Still had a Versatile logo on them somewhere at that time. So anyways, you will see these red and yellow, or you will see them in Ford Blue. There were several different models of the 6 Series Versatile tractors built, starting at an 836, 846, 856, 876, 936, a 46, 56, and 76, and then the big 1156. They also did make a Model 756 in about 1986. Same with the 856. That was a 1-year only model as well. I know there's a few companies out there that do build a version of a blade plow just like this, but from what I looked up, it looks like a man named Sherwood Noble actually invented this design in 1936. So this is known as the Noble Plow or the Noble Blade Plow, and he built this to combat erosion during the Dust Bowl days. The company was based out of Nobleford, Alberta, Canada, and they do have a park there that's got some of the implements and some plaques with some history and so forth. I actually was there several years ago and took a lot of pictures and video. I've never shared that in a video here on my YouTube channel, but maybe that's something I need to put together and share. And I am not saying I am 100% correct on what I've said about the versatile Noble plow. So if you know more information, please feel free to share it in the comments. I was just looking up some history that I could find and sharing it here in the video. Anyways, I am going to quit rambling on and will now listen to this tractor and plow in action. Probably gonna have to listen to a little bit of wind as well. And that is going to do it for this video. If you would, please go down there, hit that like button. Feel free to leave a comment. If you're new to my channel, I would appreciate if you would hit that subscribe button and check back often. I am always filming, editing, and uploading new content. You can also follow me along on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Farmhand Mike. As always, thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the next video.